If the market was a person, would you date them?
Absolutely, 101%.
You would date them?
Yeah. Oh, I'm going to buy car number 18. Profits that I made from the market, I was very hooked into it. I forgot anything else. My heart was into trading, and I started learning trading. COVID was the worst year. To me, even though yes, it caused the global chaos, to me, the COVID time was the best year. Actually, that's when I was first scammed. Someone told me to buy BTC. Mind you, ni do ya Mjengo bana. LB ilikuwa imeingia tukaambiwa enda home. But now the second time I was scammed, that was the stupidest thing. If you don't want to know something, you will always remain a fool for life. No.
We have encountered people wanakuambia yes I want to learn but I don't have data.
I don't. Yeah.
So like I stakangi kulini hivyo but people are different by the way.
Sure.
It's an investment. This is an investment.
Sure.
And a lot will be lost.
Hello traders, we're excited to announce something special. Our first ever physical bootcamp is here, happening on the 4th of October at the Sarit Center, Nairobi, from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. Join us for a powerful session with experienced speakers, real insights, networking, and of course, snacks and drinks to keep you fueled. This is more than just a bootcamp, it's a movement, and you're invited. So mark your calendars, 4th October, Sarit Center. Let's learn, connect, and grow together. See you there.
Hello traders, welcome back to another episode of Traders KE, and of course we're excited to be back. It was an interesting week. A lot has been going on, and Nick actually did a number on me yesterday, so I hope he feels happy about it because literally he made me have a very sleepless night.
Mambo ya ina sako hayo msijali lakini
Mkoshwa mnafanya forex.
Ni forex.
Sleepless nights tena.
Mzee atuambie mambo gani hayo. A story for another day.
If you know ball, there is that move Gaucho pulled, that is Ronaldinho, a game before El Clasico, and he called his teammates. So something of the sort, but hiyo ni mambo ya inasako. So and we have our that guest which is very interesting. So Nick.
Yeah, welcome everyone to the another episode of Traders KE. Guys, it has been really a nice run so far. Tangu tuanze mpaka penye tumefika, you guys support your comments, your likes, shares on these YouTube videos. We really appreciate, and that's why we keep on bringing more guests and people of value so that they can talk to you and they can have their conversations and have their stories shared. So today we have, again, one of the best traders that we have in 254, a guy that has been very much vocal on X Spaces, a person who has also built his own communities, and a person who has been trading quite some good funds in the market. And he is going to be sharing his story. Karibu sana, our guest. Can you introduce yourself? Tell the people who you are.
Thank you, Nick. Thank you, Mark. It's a pleasure to be here today. Most people know me as on X. They know me as Murithi the Trader, and I think TikTok. But I'm not so much on Instagram. I've been trading quite some time. And we are going far. I'm happy to be invited, and it's a great honor, to be honest.
Sure. So before to answer Murithi,
yes,
let's do some quick fire questions. So, please 5 quick fire questions.
Quick fire, yeah.
Question number 1.
Yes.
Coffee or liquor before a trading session?
Coffee.
Tukakanisa would you choose coffee over liquor?
Yeah.
2. Worst excuse you have ever given yourself after blowing an account?
Worst excuse me that I ever give myself?
Yeah.
You have ever given yourself after blowing an account?
There's a common one I used to give myself, which is it was meant to be.
Ungeblow tu eventually.
Ishachoro. Graph ishachoro.
Question number 3. If the market was a person, would you date them?
Absolutely, 101%.
You would date them.
Yeah.
So you love pain.
Yeah.
You have been suffering.
Make love to the pain. Love the pain.
I can
Embrace
see the
pain.
kind of man you are.
Yeah.
One mistake you'll never do again in trading.
Entering a setup that I have internalized. Probably I heard someone say, we are doing a buy on this or a sell on this, and then you quickly enter.
Just taking a random signal.
Just because you know someone and they give a signal, you have to analyze for yourself. That's a mistake I promise myself I'll never do again.
Last question. Biggest flex the market has ever done to you?
Biggest flex?
Ama kitu shaibai kubwa sana ukaona hapa nayo these markets have done me good and you rewarded
Okay, I
yourself.
won't talk about the biggest thing, but ile profit ya kwanza, buying the first laptop with your own money, that was a flex.
The first purchase inakuanga poa.
The first, you had a small laptop, and then all of a sudden you get this profit. You know it's the real deal. This is profit that I have got from the market, and you buy that first machine. That was a flex.
Is it still there, that machine?
No. It was the first one, but I gave it to my brother when he was joining campus. So yeah.
Amazing.
So Mureithi, take us as tupeleke ka safari kidogo ya Mureithi so that we may get to know you better.
Ulianzaje mambo ya trading? When first did you hear about forex? How did you get into this?
So for most people, nakanga nikisikia watu wengi sana wakisema they earn from someone. Actually me, I was someone who used to read books. These are self-development books when I joined campus. And I was reading this book by Robert Kiyosaki. That is, what do we call this book? By Robert Kiyosaki, Poor Dad, Rich Dad. Yes. Yeah, the book. So, and he was talking about passive income, money working for you. These are financial, the money quadrant, what and what. So I was always online in my first years of campus, looking for ways where I can make some money online. Since also my background is, let me say, we are capable. We are above the poverty line, but still we are not yet in the middle class. So my father is struggling, my mom is struggling to keep the family afloat. We don't lack, yes, but we can't afford luxury. So I used to look for ways to make money online. And the first thing I did was to do online writing. And that thing did 1 week.
Then you were in campus.
Yeah, I was in campus first year. First week of doing that, nilikuwa very tired, and I decided, no, this is not for me. So I kept on doing this research, doing online surveys and all these affiliates, and then I came across an advert by Expert Option. Is it good to mention these names? Because
it's okay.
Because we might be promoting our company. You see, I came across these, you can trade and make some money online and what. But I was doing my own research, how I can make money online. So it was interesting to me. And I had a phase. It was in 2019, and I had some phase with I had gone through some heartbreak. A very serious one.
You started dating when you were in the university.
But of course, everyone started dating.
Yeah. No. I was in year 2.
Oh, year 2.
It was in year 2, and now nilikuwa heartbroken. I was always indoors. Kazi ilikuwa episode after episode. Kazi yangu ilikuwa tu enda weka movie, watch throughout. So after kuachwa, so that's when I decided there's this inner revenge that usually comes with men when you are hurt.
Yeah.
When you become hurt, there is some inner...
You get the need to become better.
Yeah, you want to be that better.
Yeah.
So I started now researching about trading a lot. And that's when now I came across some South African traders doing 1,000 rands to 1 million rands. What? And this is not the same as expert option. My dear, I had deposited some money on expert option, trying the thing, and I saw this is just gambling. So I stopped it.
Do you know what the funny thing is?
Yeah.
My very first app to download when I was getting into trading was expert option.
Most people were into that. Expert option and IQ options. Those were the first usual things. It was binary. I came to realize this is not forex. This is binary. So after getting through this guy, DJ Coach from South Africa, actually, salute to that guy. He's the one who made me like see something. If you remember, those years we was doing like, I'm going to buy car number 18. Profits that I made from the markets. Do car number 22. And then he lines, if you go to his videos on YouTube, you will get, he has lined around 20 cars and this is car number 22. I'm buying this. And I was very hooked into it. I forgot anything else. My heart was into trading and I started learning trading. So actually, people usually say that COVID was the worst year. To me, even though, yes, it caused the global chaos, to me, the COVID time was the best year. Because the moment the president then, Uhuru Kenyatta, announced that I'm closing all campuses and there is lockdown. Go home. I was very happy because now I had some time to learn forex. So 2020 began learning forex, and you come across, you see the algorithm, the online algorithm or the social media algorithm nowadays is very advanced. So once you start researching something,
it keeps on feeding you.
It start filtering.
Mpaka za YouTube za hii kama ni trader inakujaga tu. Unaona HFM, unaona nini.
Exactly.
In fact, if you go to anyone's YouTube, you can know what they are into.
Just by the ads.
Just by their ads. So this time I came across now these guys from US. Actually, that's when I was first scammed. Someone told me to buy BTC. And I bought $200 of Bitcoin. Mind you, hii ni do ya Mjengo bana. LB ilikuwa imeingia tukaambiwa enda home. So nikaenda home, nimejaza pesa na Mjengo hapo hivyo. Naenda na buy BTC za 200. Then this guy tells me, copy now that link, send me here, sijui nini. And then the guy...
So hiyo do unamtumia wapi? Unamtumia
It
direct?
was, these are Paxful. It was Paxful by then. Paxful. Yeah, it was Paxful. Actually, it was Light
Finance.
No, not Light Binance.
Litecoin,
we used to call this thing, I'll remember the name, nitakwambia. It was a crypto platform. Actually, Paxful was there, but this one was the other one. And I sent the link. So when you want to send Bitcoins to someone, you just copy the link and then you send them the link. So I did that, copied the link, then did input on the app. So I was sending the guy the money, and that's how he vanished. That was my first time being scammed.
How did you feel?
it's donating to the market.
Very stupid. But now the second time I was scammed, that was the stupidest thing.
We'll go to that.
After 2 months now, I went to ASO and I came back, and then I was into trading so much. So I was looking for mentors. I'm looking for online materials that I can use for trading. This is 2020 around June now. Then there's this guy, he inboxes me and tells me, I have some materials and I can sell to you. I have these materials. They are very expensive. I bought them at $200, but because we are friends and you are my fellow Kenyan, I can sell you at a small cost. So I asked the guy, how much? And then he tells me $50. So how much is, by then the dollar was, I think, trading
Maybe
at 111. 111. So me namwambia, I only have 5K bana. Anambia, we ni sawa, tuma nikutumie. And then I sent the 5K.
Umefurahia sana.
Nimefurahia sana. The guy sent me. You know what he sent me? Baby pips. PDF.
Uliuzwa baby pips
Baby
5,000.
pips mimi niliuziwa 5,000. So you see baby pips inakuanga imeandikwa hapo juu $49. Hata sasa ukidownload online inakuanga imeandikwa hapo $49. So
Well,
this
took
guy
advantage
tells
of
But
me,
that.
before you go on, if I was to ask, which one is more painful?
yeah,
Utumiwe nini hiyo baby pips ama utumiwe candlestick bible?
Which one is more painful?
eri hata eri
Very
kutumia
baby
candlestick
pips
bible.
bana. Mimi I'll go.
Mimi eri candlestick bible.
Oh,
Baby pips was chaos bana. The first 10 pages you are confused, totally confused. It was confusing to me.
But it really had a good foundation too.
Yeah. Actually, it's the same thing, only that baby pips is has more pages.
I believe
Yeah.
baby pips uko poa sana
For
kupea
beginner
foundation ya
Yeah,
what is a peep, all those things.
Yeah.
Mpaka mahali kimefika kwa
Exactly.
strategy. Hapo
hapo.
sasa you can cut it off.
ikifika mambo ya strategy
Na hapo
unaachana
hapana,
na-
hapo ameuma.
This time I'm very elevated, very happy. I have now a very nice course to do. So I go and I study. I look at this thing and I see, oh, this is the same thing I've been seeing on YouTube. Why is it the same content I've been watching on YouTube? I thought it is something different.
yeah.
And then I approach another guy and then he tells me, wait, ulinunua baby pips? Naambia niliuziwa. Hii vitu nimekuwa nayo.
And comrade, I can imagine how painful that is.
Na ni pesa ya help.
Imagine.
Yeah, hapana, hiyo sasa ni ya Mjengo. Unajua sasa ni COVID time.
Oh,
Sasa hiyo time tuko
oh,
nyumbani.
yeah.
Umeaso ni pesa ya Mjengo bana. Do you know how pesa ya Mjengo is very painful. My due, my father, hata kama yes our families are not
Lakini hiyo
that
time
well.
ya covid naambianga Mjengo ilikula.
Mjengo ilikula. So my father was against actually these things. Yeah, my father is
Online
always,
stuff.
No. My father is always against watoto wake waenda wakafanya kandarasi. Unaona? He usually told us no. No, mmekosa chakula? No, mmekosa nguo? Hapana. Hamna madi ya kulala? Tuko nayo. Mbona uende ukaajiriwe? Mbona uende kandarasi? So he was against hii kandarasi. Unaona? So me, I used to sneak and go saa ingine tunakozana mzae, unajua sasa you are a man. You are feeling you are a man.
Nini money bana?
Yeah,
Huwezi kuwa
lazima
right
ujitoe
here.
Jikoe uko nje, you face the world.
Yeah, exactly. Now you go and hii pesa yote hii nimeaso, I wasted it on baby pips. And started sending some Atlanta guy $200 ya help yote. And I felt very stupid. But you know, what I usually say is if you don't know, if you don't want to know something, you will always remain a fool for life. But if you want to know something, and you come across some setbacks or probably someone scams you or these things happen, but at least now you know. You won't remain a fool.
Yeah, you learn. You have
Once
learned.
You now learn. You see? Now I started learning. Okay, so the forex industry has a lot of people who are selling you a lot of things and what. So I started researching the best way to learn forex. So I used to go to these South African guy YouTube videos and I watch them. I try to filter the content. I now realize there is the worst part, the influencer part of trading. There are people who are selling courses. There are people who are interested with just scamming you and what. And then there is the real part of trading. So I came across this YouTube channel, the trading channel, and that guy, Steve, is called Steve. The trading channel. That is what changed me. I learned, I took the time, watched the videos, and then I started learning now. He knew support, just basic knowledge, support and resistance, trend lines, using the ATR, which we used to do the stop loss thing and what. All these things, moving averages. And then as I went on, I came across more materials. And the journey changed completely in 2022. I believe now we had known each other with you. And then we came across these smart money courses.
Yes.
So that's the time I paid for real mentorship by Phantom. Phantom FX.
Phantom FX,
But it was very expensive actually. It was more than $500. Let me say something like that. So nasikia mtu akiniambia no, you should teach me for free. Because since you are making money.
Yes.
No.
That's what the mentality of most.
Let me tell you.
Natakanga niweke very open for debate.
Let me tell you.
Because people kama wewe unajua you paid a lot to learn.
Yeah, sure.
And now that topic inakuanga very open for discussion because it's really hard to go about it. Pia wewe kuna ile pain una feel.
You have invested a lot of time, money.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now that you have the skill, somebody just wants you to give them this.
Yeah.
But at the same time, why I say that, maybe you see, we don't come from we come from different backgrounds and everything. Like someone might be in real anaweza kuwa na really hunger ya kusoma. But actually they can't afford the resources and everything. Someone we have encountered people wanakuambia yes I want to learn but I don't have data. So like I stakangi kulini hivyo but people are different by the way.
Sure.
It's an investment. This is an investment.
Sure.
And a lot will be lost.
And what I usually ask people is I'm not criticizing education.
Yeah.
Basically if it were not for education sahi ningekuwa huko napiga mitaro ya kupanda mandizi huko ushago. So education, I usually give credit to education because it's what made me now to get to a point where I can access the knowledge to know the world that there are people who are making money online. There are people who are doing forex and they are making money. There are forex millionaires around the world. I came to know that people are rich. You know, the first thing I asked myself when I started reading these self-development books, when I got to campus, so someone asked me, what is your dream car? And I told the guy, by then it was there was a new model being announced by Range Rover. So I told the guy, Range Rover SV autobiography, sport model. And then he asked me, how much is that in Kenya? And I went online and researched. To my surprise, a brand new by then was between 24 to 35 million.
Kenya shillings.
Depending with the specs. Kenya shillings. And I was like, how much is my course going to pay me? So the course
what's your profession by the way?
I wanted to do electrical engineering. But Matian does that thing.
So you are a victim.
No, I haven't seen that. But anyway, I got something that made me get into campus, and I researched a course that is related to electrical engineering. So I did education technology, basing on electrical technology. So technically, I am a technical campus teacher, electrical teacher. I can, for those who have done that course, they know they can either work to the industry, the industrial part, and they can also, it's 50-50. It's cutting across two industries. So I came to research, okay, how much do these people earn? Even these lecturers, how much do they earn? And I was like, so these people will work for like 10 to 15 years before their salary gets to roughly 50,000-60,000.
Yeah.
And basically hii pesa yote yenye unalipwa si eti yote ati unaenda unapeleka bank. You have bills to pay and everything. And I came to realize for me to buy a Range Rover I need to work 40 years saving at least 20,000 in a month.
For 40 years?
Yeah, for 40 years. And I asked myself, do you want to ride to drive a Range Rover?
Na hapo
ujeka
pesa ya mafuta hapo.
By then you
Do you want to drive it when you are already retiring?
and you are not accounting for inflation.
No, you see, there is inflation.
2060
right now, a new Range Rover is between that 7 to 50 million, depending on the specs, right? And I was like, no, this can't be me. So I started. That's what sparked my my passion for looking for something else that can make me rich. And I came to realize millionaires, there is no employed billionaires and millionaires and multi-millionaires. There are no employees who are making money, that kind of money
And you know that book that you are reading,
Yeah.
it's really a nice book because it tells more about escaping the rat trap.
Yeah, the rat race. We
Yeah,
call
the
it
rat race.
Yes.
Yeah. And that's a book that most of you traders should go ahead and read.
Yeah,
Because it opens up your mind onto, not only being employed. And this is the thing I love so far about the Kenyan trading community and generally the young traders that are there.
Sure.
Most traders hawana hii mentality like I must get employed.
Yeah.
And the parents now, you're very different from our parents. By the way, did your parents support you when you started trading?
100% nope to this day.
Mpaka wa leo.
Mpaka wa leo.
Alikuwa naulizo mzazi yako ama yuko.
Even as we are talking, when I was coming here, I can show you my call logs. We talked with my father and he was telling me, you see, the campus have already opened. You should be looking for employment. You should be looking for employment. Well, what are you doing? I know you are somewhere in Nairobi sleeping. You are doing nothing in your house. So you should go and look for employment. And I told him, yes. Actually, I'm going somewhere. I'm going for an interview somewhere. So that's when I was coming here. Now, the thing with this employment case thing is that actually, when I was done with my campus since 2020, I finished in 2022, but I earned some missing marks and these things and what. So I graduated in 2023. But since then, to be honest, I have been looking for employment. No employment. You guy, my guy. And if you get that employment, they are telling you it's 20K. Already you are paying a rent somewhere, half of that money or more than that money. And then you are like,
Now, with that thought, what would you tell guys who are trading and they are still in the university?
To me, what I can tell you is number one, masomo ni muhimu. Usitupe shule. Yeah, don't drop out of school. You see this thing, especially if you learn if you come across the social media content, they are telling you that, oh, I'm a millionaire, school dropout.
Yes.
Let me tell you.
And they insist on the word school dropout.
School dropout.
With the caption, I made 1 million, niliona na make 1 million kabla niingie class.
Exactly.
Sasa na make more than lecturer.
Okay.
That's cap.
Yeah, you could have done that, but also remember, before you knew all these things, before you got to campus, your parents have invested a lot. Even if you won't get employed or what, and probably you couldn't stay even for a long time without getting employed, your parents really will be happy if you have that certificate. That is a show of their efforts. You see, it's something that will give them at least it's a proof they worked for you. You see,
sure.
So return on investment.
Yeah, it's a return on investment. So at least when you are not even employed, they have ops.
Yeah.
Right? Even if you are doing your forex and probably it's making you enough money, and probably obviously the head goal is to retire your parents and to make them enjoy life, to make them happy, right? Sure. You yourself, you know that forex will do that, but they don't care about that. Our parents, especially as the Gen Zs, our parents are from an era we call a mechanical era. This is a mechanical era. This is, you remember before 844, there was this system of education. Was it 227 what 333? The one they used to do Form 6. Up to Form 6.
Home science
lower sec. It's the same as this, the current
the
CBC. No, that was a mechanical era. And the reason it's a mechanical era, it's because whatever they learned in school, the skills they learned, it's what is giving them money, right? If they started to be a mechanic somewhere or a farmer, that's what they are doing up to date, right? If they did something to do with relations, probably akaajiriwa pale akakuwa DO ama DC, now they are doing politics and they are becoming, so it's called a mechanical era. Now, as Gen Zs, especially us, we are in an era that we call what? The technology era. right? The new it's called the bubble, the technology bubble era, right? We know that anywhere in the world I can communicate with someone from South Africa right now. I literally have a friend from South Africa. I have Nigerian friends. I have US friends. I have Singapore friends. All over the world, you have friends. You talk in these meetings that we usually have in Discord. We have people who are in UK. We have people in US, and we interact and we
come together.
We come together and train together as traders, right?
Sure.
You know that there is more to trading. There is more to trading when it is done right. You see? So you know that. But your parents don't know that. They know you have to work, get a certificate, get employed, or open a business and then
a physical business.
Something that is tangible.
They don't even believe
they are
that
looking
you
for
can have
something
an
that
online
is
business.
tangible.
Yeah.
See, now, my friend, especially when I go home, now I have my laptop there. The whole day, I have my laptop and my phone. I'm making calls. Probably we have an online meeting, and then it's New York, guys, and then they are wondering, what is New York? You are in your village. What are you talking about New York?
You are going mad.
Are you going mad? And I'm telling them I'm making money through forex, and they are like, no. You just go and look for employment. Stop being idle.
No, this is laziness.
This is laziness. This is pure laziness. And they get very mad about that.
Yeah.
You see?
Sure.
So once you retire them one day, that's when it will click to them. You unseen something. You see, even when I make money, sometimes they usually tell me, I hope you are not stealing from people.
Yeah, that's
Of course, that's the mentality. Our parents have a very hard time adapting that you can make money just by sitting down.
I was told the same words by my dad in December. I'm hoping hakuna mtu unaibia hiyo town.
Exactly.
He doesn't believe.
Amfanyi mchezo ya town.
Anasemanga hivyo.
So these things usually do happen. But what I can tell a university student right now is dedicate yourself. Don't drop out. Do the forex thing, and also make sure you finish that degree. You never know. You might not have the boss to do forex. Forex has a lot of things to do. There are people I saw online. I won't mention the names, but they were advertising a very expensive course for 2 hours. They teach you forex for 2 hours, and then you are good, my friend.
We have had crazier things.
Let me tell you for free.
Nairobi session.
Yeah. There was a Nairobi session. Yeah, I tweeted about that last year. You remember? It was a video. Nairobi session.
Ilitoka wapi hiyo Nairobi session?
Unataka ni mention mudu.
No.
Ilitoka mali ya some influencer somewhere was trying to it's a way of trying to lure beginners. You see, people who want to make money, they know you have a Mercedes or an Audi and this good car, and then now there is something in our brain usually. It's called this grind thing. Everyone has grind.
Sure.
Only that we have controlled grind,
DNA.
right?
Yeah.
It's in our DNA. Last and grind. These are things that you can never separate yourself.
They go hand in
you
hand.
You can only curb them.
Yeah.
You see. So when you go online and then you see, I've bought a 5 million car. These I have important. For my birthday, I'm moving to a new apartment. I'm paying 150,000 Kenya's rent. And then you want now this lifestyle. You see, these beginners now, they want this lifestyle, right? People now are like, especially millennials. Millennials, that is our older brothers and sisters, are the Gen Zs, right? So these people, they have stable jobs. they have stable jobs, and they are well employed, and they are the middle class. Let me say the middle class. And now they want probably that good car. And now someone comes with something. I am selling a boat that can make you money for free. And this boat is going for 300,000 Kenya shillings. And then they come and they buy. To invest 200,000 only for it to kukunywa maji. Let me tell you for free. If bots works, ni kamera gani unapaswa nini? This one. If bots and robots works, and this AI trading thing that is over, if it works, JP Morgan and Chase banks, Goldman and such, those big players of the forex market, they would be having their own robots, but they choose to employ experienced analysts. They don't do bots. The only robots they have, it's a computer that execute to or milliseconds. That's what they have. But they don't have a bot that is showing them the market direction.
Preach.
That is pure lie. Don't be lied by anyone.
Coffee.
Don't be lied.
That's true.
Those don't work. In forex, you will struggle for, and those people also 2 months, 3 months, you will make it. No, sorry.
You have to.
If you want quick cash, you go and do something else, not forex.
Try Aviator.
Yeah, try Aviator.
That's
Because
Tycoon.
in forex,
Yeah.
you need to compound. I believe in the power of compounding. I used to flip.
Yeah.
I'm flipping $10. We used to do that in 2022. I remember.
Una flip 10 inafika
Inaturamba.
150.
Inatura sengine inaturamba, and then that is the last money you have.
Yeah.
So you get frustrated.
Yeah, trading
Nowadays,
your last coin.
what I can tell traders is, if you are getting into trading, get a good mentor if you want a short time. And when I mean a short time, it's between 6 months to 1.5 years. Because if you go learning on your own, what I know is you will take more than 2 years learning on your own. That will take you, especially not learning the concepts,
Yeah.
especially the psychology part. You see, that's what ruins traders. We have a community, right? And in our community, we usually teach people, and sometimes you can even deliver the content in like 2 months, even sometimes 1 month. But we all are wired differently. We can't we can't get
Process
these
the
things
same
or
amount.
process these information equally, right?
Sure.
So on average, I would say that if you take 2 months, you can learn that. Then the next 4 months will be for you to look for an edge in the markets.
And now that should take us, actually, that was my next question.
Like, yeah.
How, and sorry for cutting you short,
Yeah.
but how long did it take you from your end to find an edge and to now get something that you can work along? And that's what you've been using up to date.
Good question. So, literally, I usually see these people saying that I found my edge within, like, I've been trading for 1 year, for 2 years, and already have a consistent edge. Yes, you might be that genius, but let me tell you for free, you ain't consistent. You won't find someone like less than 3 years in the forex market and they are saying I'm totally consistent. I found my consistency after, actually, I told you, I'm one person. If you remember the first time we used to do these lives.
Yeah.
And what, and
Meets,
meeting,
zote,
Google
yeah.
Meets, and what. That time I used to train like how many strategies? I used to do support resistance. I used to do...
Just to combine everything.
I used to combine everything. These are there's these trend lines things,
Yeah.
Elliott wave, and what. And then I came across SMC. That's when I entered into a 6 months boot camp with Phantom. And I learned, okay, SMC now is good, right? Because you have a reduced what? You have a reduced risk. And then probably, that's when it clicked to me. It's not a must you catch 100 pips. It all matters with risk to run ratios, right? Now I started learning, and we learned with you, right? You did the GIFX course, I did the Phantom one.
Yeah.
But it's the same thing, SMC,
concept,
smart money concept. And we
That's
did
why
that.
we blend up to date.
We mentored each other. Actually, by the way, let me say this, that the best community that I ever, the best time I found myself with traders, with real traders, is when we matched with this guy, Nick. That's when we started sharing ideas, and then I started, okay, this is someone who is seeing what I'm seeing, right?
Yeah.
And we now started mentoring each other. I can say that we have mentored each other with Nick.
By the
Sure.
way,
In that
kwa market
community.
inakuanga hivyo. There
Yeah,
is
yeah.
always that one guy ama a group that
Yeah,
you
yeah.
will
Yes,
find that
yes.
you will blend in, like
Kabisa.
you see eye to eye about almost everything.
Sure.
Ni resonate na vitu unafanya. So
Like
inakuwa
everything
very
just
close.
clicks, uko like
And you
Absolutely. So when I came to SMC, we perfected SMC about order blocks, demand and supply, all these things, liquidity and what. And then we used to troll ICT a lot. And then I came to realize I want to trade NASDAQ. And to be honest, SMC is not good in trading Nasdaq.
That's very true.
Yeah, so
SMC and Nasdaq.
that's what I decided. Actually, that
You're
is
saying
after
SMC
how
and
many years?
ICT?
So I came to combine. I came to learn ICT in 2023, and I started now combining. There are some gems that I know works for me in SMC, especially the market structure. Mapping market structures, these market structure, all these. The best way I can tell you is SMC. If you want to map the market structures, the best way is SMC. So I came to learn SMC combined with some ICT. I haven't done a lot of ICT, but I know what is working, right? Because I have now that experience. And now I started combining. Now, right now I train something I call mechanical trading. Because actually it can confirm anytime. I can get a confirmation of 1 minute, 5 minutes, 1 hour, 4 hours, right? So that was the early part of last year. That's when I started now seeing now that consistency.
Yeah.
Right?
That's
all
after how many
along,
years?
I have like 4 years of trading. Yes, you make money, but you lose the money again. You make money, you lose again. But now that real consistent came in last year. The last part of 2023 and then last year. And the only problem now was capital. You say now you don't have rich parents and or rich people who can support you, right? And now it became hard. But what I came to realize is that it's not a must nowadays you have that much of a capital. You have $200, just get a pro farm.
Yeah, I was to ask that.
Yeah. Pro farms nowadays are what is changing the industry. With the $100, you can get a 10K or a 25K account, depending on the pro farm, and go for these legit ones because there are some. Actually, last year I bought 2 accounts, 100K accounts last year, and I never received the loggings up to date.
Which firm is that?
It was called the forex fund. That I can highlight. It was. I didn't know
to avoid
if it
such
still
firms.
exists
Is
or
it
it
still
went
up to
under.
date?
I don't know. I don't know.
Done.
Because
Last year we had a lot of farms which came up.
about two
Very many.
100K accounts.
We had like a prop farm bubble.
Yeah.
Like
Last
they
year,
just
the last
exploded.
Exactly.
Also an opportunity in
Yeah.
that.
Nowadays, I can recommend you to go to the website Pro Farm Match.
Yeah, you
and
can see the list.
You can see the list of the best,
and
the
trusted
top and trusted farms that we have in the
From
industry.
reviews to everything.
And to be honest, let me tell you this: as a beginner, you have had my experience, but let me tell you, you lose that first account, you will lose another, you will lose another. And another. To me, I lost 8 accounts before I got my first my first payout
From a
which
profile.
basically was $258.
So it can't even recover. You're not yet back to break even.
But though the second payout recovered everything.
Yeah.
So you go and make sure that you perform. You make sure that your edge is working and everything. And the best thing I can recommend is look for a good community. And not these signal groups. Signal groups are just chaos. It's just chaos in the market. Someone is like controlling you. You do this. We are entering gold at this price, stop loss at this point, and then TP at this point.
No setup, no
No setup
nothing.
is just numbers. Then you enter and it takes you out. After 2 hours, you see the one who sent. We are guys close now.
We should be
Take partials.
taking partials. And then you are wondering, what?
Now ulikuwa na 0.01.
Yeah.
Tena unaambiwa take partials.
Yeah. So hiyo,
And it's a nice thing you have addressed it because
Yeah,
even
yeah,
our
yeah.
previous guest did address the same. So if all of you are addressing it, then
That
meaning
means
it's
signal
true.
groups won't make you a rich trader.
signal groups, that's just chaos, to be honest. Because alafu ni waongo, wao amesema mbai, then aliingia sales. Uliit stop loss kitambo. Haya anakuja anasema we are floating in massive profits.
It's pure gambling.
And then you came
It's pure gambling.
what? I see. Sio mtu alisema to buy na hii kitu imesell. How comes kwani ana trade market gani bwana?
You have experienced that a lot.
Yani ana trade market gani? And then, now avoid those kind of signal groups. And we have communities.
Yeah.
We have a free community, right?
Yeah, sure.
You have capital traders, I have freedom trading community, and it is free. But if you now want that personal mentorship, that private mentorship, now that comes to a fee. We can agree to a fee. And it won't cost you much because I don't charge actually that much. The only thing I usually charge actually inakuanga ni abados. Internet bwana and my time.
Yeah,
you see?
your time.
But in these communities we host live trading, we give setups, yesterday we had live trading in our community. And actually we did 2 setups that went well and they hit, and we give them in real time. We say we are entering, and then if you want to enter, you can enter.
That's how real trading should be.
Yeah, and
give people,
at least a setup, something
Yes,
with
and
a
explain to them
organization.
how
a setup,
trade.
give them at least a dilution of why you are entering. Even if you don't know what you are doing, at least mention those hard names.
Don't give them tips.
Yeah, those vocabularies from ICT. At least they will fear you, and then they will enter the setup.
My mentor slander will not be accepted.
Yeah.
Tycoon, sasa, what has been your toughest moment since you started trading? Ile moment ulikuwa chini sana.
Wacha tu nikwambie tu kweli tumekapitia. Kapitia nao tumekapitia because you find you don't have capital. Hiyo ni bala. That is one problem. If you don't have some support and what. And this is now what I can address, especially people who are working. Don't quit your job when you haven't yet found that profitability. At least make some good money so that you can quit your job, because capital has been a real issue. If it were not for pro firms, it would be a real problem, you see, navigating these markets. For me, my biggest issue was capital. And last year, again, something happened, and my account was hacked, and I lost again the whole account. That is my personal account, which was millions, basically. Up to now, I've been paying debts because I had investors. I've been paying debts. And it has been really, really hard. Actually, they even don't trust me because sometimes they usually think that because you are a forex trader, that you are that millionaire, right? I'm not a millionaire, but I know very soon because work has been going on.
Yeah.
And there are
You can see progress in your work.
Yeah. And there are plans that have been laying, right?
Yeah.
And this is something that will now elevate me to a point where like you won't even notice anything. You'll just utashtukia tu this guy tulikuwa tunaishi naye huku, and then all of a sudden this guy is catching flights for business meetings in UK. And then you wonder, how is this? Kwani huyu mtu alitoka wapi?
Bless man.
In forex, what I know, once you have the knowledge and the skill and you know yourself, life can really quickly move from 0 to 100 really quickly. Within 3 months unaweza jipata ukoni. I used tumekuwa na msee sana. There are sometimes kinakaukanga unashika mzee tuma hata za mishewewe. That was sometimes back. Kumia ni
and that's why we say it's good to have friends, friends, because sometimes inaweza kuwa mbaya.
Nakuelewa.
Go to turn to
Mambo za online.
And then also there's this faking thing. You see, the people who introduced the forex market to most people in Kenya are forex influencers. I won't call them forex traders. Basically, the influencers, people who are affiliate brokers. There is nothing wrong about being an affiliate broker, but you won't learn anything from an affiliate broker. What I mean by affiliate broker is someone, for example, like HFM approach. For example, we are affiliates with the HFM, right?
Yeah, sure.
But at least we offer that knowledge, right?
Yeah.
So you see, these people, other people will tell you, I'm offering these word signal groups, you enter there. And then, yes, the broker is paying actually the broker will pay the referral. That's any trader can be an affiliate trader. right? You can apply for that affiliate position, and then for every referral you do, actually nowadays when you create an account, we have that part of affiliate, right?
Yeah.
And then once you click that part, definitely everyone I refer,
Yeah.
I will get paid,
Yeah.
right? And that is what most of the forex influencers are doing it. So you keep wondering, how are these people making millions? No, they have like 10,000 in their groups, and these people are paying. Once they click that link and create an, there is no problem. That is broker
They
advertising
don't give
itself.
the real value.
They don't
provide value.
But at least give the real value to those traders. I usually like these brokers where you find that they even do these free events, whereby at least they give you a basic knowledge. But let me tell you, that is basic knowledge. The market is very wide. You need to navigate the market. You need to know how the market moves, what moves the market, what it takes to be a trader, how long traders around the world became profitable, how long did it take for them, what is the average time, you see. You have to navigate through the whole industry, and then so that you can be at least that, you can have that delusion of being a trader.
Around the information is power.
So don't be lied to by online people. You see someone buying cars after cars after cars. Let them live their life. Everyone has their own luck. Let me not say. And then there are these people who are saying that forex juicing.
Wanasema tufanyi forex. Wanasema ni
TikTok hata
siku
hizi hata nimeanza tu kuingia TikTok natoka bio sana, because those things are very discouraging.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
And what do you think?
For the sake of sanity, for your own sanity, if you know nothing about forex, please stop criticizing the people who are in it, because that is what the Bible described as lack of knowledge
And ignorance.
and it's just ignorance.
You're
It's
talking
ignorance.
to
You know
research.
nothing about even candlesticks. You don't even know the real players of the forex market. Unakuja tu
Basically,
kutuambia ni simu.
this is what runs the world.
Yeah.
Basically,
Forex-
7.7 trillion in circulation
In a day,
each and every
24
day.
hours, 7.7 to 10 trillion of dollars, not Kenya shillings, have circulated today in the forex market. And then unakuja kutuambia ati we had
No, but of course you have to understand it's the picture that yenye ina hao watu the influencers
sure.
yani
Wameiweka hivyo.
hiyo ndo wameiweka hivyo, so
Which is the more, hiyo ndio inakuwa hata more inasikika kuliko hizi.
so hata ukipata watu wanafikiria hivyo, to some extent they have the right to think that way. But
think it,
it's always good to do your due diligence before criticizing something, because by the end of the day, hivyo venye unasema, you might criticize something to some extent na umeheshimika, you someone big umeheshimika,
sure.
then ukae tu, you are not using you are dead in your brain, so ama tuseme hivyo. Because it's not good. Kama mimi siwezi kuja nianze ku criticize to some extent. I will make fun of it. But at least I will make sure I make constructive fun.
Sure.
And talking of the same story,
looking
at how the Kenyan trading industry is, what do you think is missing that could at least make most of these people profitable traders?
Okay, so I will talk about something that really has been helping me, especially when I was really a struggling trader. So number one is your self-awareness. And when I mean about self-awareness is basically what I say, and what I usually tell everyone in my community is that forex is like the forex industry or the forex market is like a mirror, a self-reflection mirror. So, for example, and when you come to the market and you place a trade, you get some profits. Just because the market is moving, the market will now start reflecting your behaviors as a mirror. How? It will give you another signal. and the market is full of liquidity and inducements. So it will induce you again to enter the market. So if you are not disciplined enough, the market will call out that you are indisciplined. It will call out that by giving you a very enticing inducement. You enter, you lose that money. Now, you are not disciplined. Now, once at that point, probably you didn't know it's an inducement, and then the market gives you another setup. If you are a disciplined trader, you would be like, no, this is inducement. Let me just pause for now and wait for the market to develop. Now you are disciplined. But if you are not disciplined, you will enter again. Hit a stop loss, that is more losses. You find yourself in more losses, and then you are like, no, let me recover what I have lost. The market has reflected the greed in you. The indiscipline first, and then the greed in you. The lust for you to make more money, right? And then you come again, you enter again, and now the market starts showing you the impatience. Now you have to be self-aware. This is where it covers the psychology part of the market. You need to be patient, and not like ile patient yati utangoja. You are waiting for the setup that is right. You have to be disciplined on what you are trading. If the market is moving, it has given you what you are targeting and what you wish to target. Just get out of the market. Get out of the market. That is enough. Otherwise, the market maker is coming for you. And once that market starts reflecting those negative side of you, the negative side of your emotions and your self behaviors, that's when you will find yourself in hot soup. You won't develop as a trader. But once you become now disciplined and everything, there's this Warren Buffett guy, the biggest trader of all time. Yeah. I usually call him the trader, even though he's someone who started by trading stocks in the 1940s and 30s. Okay. So this guy is saying something, that the market is a tool for transferring money from the impatient traders to patient traders. Right?
Which is true.
Which is very, very, very true. So you just have that skill and then be self-aware of yourself. If you know you are a greedy person, you won't make it in the market until you shun that behavior, until you cut off that behavior.
You have
then
to tame yourself.
You tame yourself, then the market will reward you. Now, the next thing is a dedication. You have to be fully dedicated. Sorry to say, but people who are working, especially the employed people, you are 9 to 5. Our time for trading market is not at night. If you find someone trading past 11 p.m. at night, huyo mtu ana gambo. We have only...
But I would take a different perspective on that.
Okay, that if you are swing trader, if you are swing trader, it's okay.
Day trading.
If you are day trader, focus on the two sessions that market is more volatile, which is the London session. In our times, it starts at 10 a.m. Basically, it takes 2 hours of volatility. If you haven't found a setup, wait for the New York session, which starts from 3 p.m. All the way to
5 p.m.
for
the first 2 hours.
Give it like 3 hours because the US market is much bigger. The stock market opens 1 hour later after the normal market has opened. So give it like up to 6 p.m. But again, you might be trading futures. That is, as we trade NASDAQ, we might not find NASDAQ during the New York stock open. That is the AM session, the New York AM session. And we might find those setups at the PM session, which basically is between saa mbili usiku to saa tatu huku, sindio? And you might have that setups. But if you're also a swing trader, it is good for you, because I know some swing traders who even can handle holding for weeks. As a day trader, ukiona mtu ana trend saa 8 usiku, huyo ni muongo. Unless if it's 4 a.m. 4 a.m. is New York, is Tokyo session.
Asian,
the peak of Tokyo session in Asia, market tends to move. So unless he's a Tokyo session trader, then I can give an excuse. But saa 8 usiku, bro, market hata isongi inakuanga imenyamaza
Dead,
kuangalia
very dead.
tu.
Na spreads ziko huko.
na spread broker
Zimekupanulia
amekuwekea spread zingine kali hapo
Before recover,
sasa wewe unapata mtu TikTok usiku hiyo masaa unapata mtu tu anani. So that time is when I usually reflect on myself. So that's when if I found something I've been learning, I'll be back testing during that time. Again, coming to another thing, so that is dedication. Dedicate yourself to this market, and it is usually hard for these people who are employed. That is what I was saying, because our trading time is when they are working in offices, and you can't serve two masters at the same time, right?
Yeah.
So basically, what you should do is make sure that you find your own session of trading and some time. If you are working, find something that at least hata kama ni ile uko job utaangalia tu market, set those alerts, utaingia tu na uweke simu
if you're
huko,
working,
ngoja.
find something that is working for you.
That is working for you if you are employed. But if you are comrade, uko na time mingi, probably you don't have a class or what, make sure that you give it all. Forex market will take everything for. There's people who tells us that us as forex traders atunanga ro raisi, we can't be heartbroken. The reason
I think we should do a whole episode on that, because lately kitu imekuwa ikiwa a topic on discussion sana.
Yeah, when I talk to my female friends, they usually tell me, I can't date you. Wewe roho ngumu wewe, hata hatunanga emotions, that we are very nonchalant and we don't show these emotions.
They should meet us in our circles ama in our trading desk.
But to be honest, let me tell you, it's the dedication that we have, the fire in us to make it in this forex thing. It's not that we don't have the emotions. Again, yes, kuna zile emotions zingine za heartbreak unapata zinakuwa capped because of the losses we suffer. Sasa unapata wewe umehold, let's say 10 gold, umefloat already negative 2000, hata ushtuki, alafu mtoto wa mtu anakuja ati nitakuacha, hata uonangi kama kuna kitu.
Yes, you're big deal.
To be honest,
That's going to be a big
to be
deal.
honest, uonangi kama ni big deal. To make is there any importance you are bringing to my life? Are we married?
You are already used to pain.
Yeah, I'm used to pain. So that pain, ndio maana unaona I can hide it very fast. Well, I'm used to hiding it daily in the forex market.
Mekana mtu
Hauwezi
unasmile
kuna watu
lakini
my
MT5 ina
win rate is
bleed.
90%, at 95%. Uongo. The highest nishaifika kwa my win rate is 78%. Of which hiyo ni wakati nimefocus only na setups that are giving me like 1:3 only. Of which that can be any time frame, right? Though I'm a day trader, I don't like holding trades for long, especially through pullbacks. I came to realize myself I don't have that capacity of holding
Long swings.
The swing.
the swings. So I look for a market, and then I will do confirmations with after I have confirmed my setup. I look for a setup that is aligning with fundamentals. So fundamentals, they are like the fuel of the market.
Yeah,
They will push the market quick, fast.
Yeah.
So during this time, I'll be in and out within an hour. Within an hour, I'm out. Sometimes I stay like 2-3 hours, but I don't hold for that long. It's a 1 hour pullback. Yeah, 1 hour. Unipate huko. Nikifanya nini? The only pullbacks I allow is 5 minutes and 15 minutes.
You're weak,
Past
man.
that, no, not weak. It's my style.
Yeah,
It's something
it's
that
style.
is working for me, right?
But sure.
So I can make that and then naenda kucheza pool ama naenda kufanya nini. Umeshinda market, umehold market from the morning to night. Kitu umeunda hata iwezi kuwa compared to what I have
Because
made.
of those
Right?
pullbacks, yeah.
Because I found what is working for me. So again, another thing apart from dedication, find the real knowledge that is working for you. And then kuna kitu anaambianga watu. This I came to realize that it's the center of everything. Find God in your trading.
Amen.
Bro, find God. Like ukisoma Bible, I'm a Christian. And even I believe in the Quran.
So you're born again.
Yeah, basically. Literally my parents are they are servants They are ministers of the word.
And you go to church every Sunday.
No, not every Sunday.
But you do go to church.
Yeah, I do go to church.
That is
And
amazing.
I pray. What I know is I pray every day.
That is amazing.
So, fight God. If you read the Bible has some very wise gems. The Bible says that Mungu wako mjinga akisema ati first seek the kingdom and then all these things shall be given to you. Which other things? Mungu asemangi ati ni kitu fulani, all things will be given to you. Unaona? So, amen. So fight God. Fight God and everything. This book of Ecclesiastes, the wisest man in the heart, on the surface of the earth, ever created. You know that.
Yeah.
King Solomon. According to the Bible, is King Solomon. He wrote the book of Ecclesiastes. Ukienda hapo hivyo utasoma hiyo ndio inaongelea about ship your grain overseas and in one of these days you will receive a profit. Ukisoma the Good News Bible inakwambianga invest your money
in the forex market.
Invest your money in tunaitanga in currency exchange and one of these
Wait,
fine
that
days,
is in the Bible.
yeah, I can get it to you. Good news and Good News Bible, I think Ecclesiastes 9 hapo hivyo.
And ataenda kucheck
9 ama
nyumbani.
10 hapo hivyo. Utaenda uangalie.
Invest your money.
Invest your money in foreign exchange and one of these days you will receive a profit. Sasa inaendeleanga kusema if you receive this profit, invest it in 7 to 8 ventures because you don't know when calamity might strike. So hiyo ni umeuma profit pale, wewe enda ushago pale, achia madhika kama hata nikanika kuku ama dairy farming ama something. Do something hata kama ni pool, nunua pool mahali, weka mahali ikuwe ni cash flow ingine. Invest, diversify. Don't be that forex trader who is ignorant of trying other ventures basically. So that how you can make it very quick in the forex market. So nimesema first nilianza na
Discipline.
Discipline.
The market is a mirror. So you be disciplined, patient, self-awareness,
Passion.
passion, that is dedication. And then you fight God.
Those are the 4 pillars.
Hizo ni pillars zenye zimenelevate mimi kwa forex trading. I am really thankful. Apart from that is friends who matter. Wewe kama unakaa kwa kukuni yenye watu aviator, utakuja na hiyo mentality kwa forex market na utaingia full margin na to be honest kitakuramba. So for those full margin who follow full margin traders, enda angalia tu tag. Kama ina katagia dollar sign ama kawalet hapo, wewe jua tu ni demo mahali unachezwa tu. Unachezwa tu mahali tu hapo hivyo. So again something about forex is compounding. Compound your money. Usikuwe na hii last year, hii greed yet I want to flip $100 to $10,000.
Learn to compound slowly by slowly.
That won't work. It won't work. To be honest, my flipping history, probably mara 2-3. My 5 years of trading, mara 2-3 ndio imepeana. Na si eti imepeana do mingi. Labda ulikuwa una flip $10, ulikuwa almost kublow account ya $100, inabaki $10, unasema hii ni ya nini? Unaingia full margin. By good luck, unajipata una float $200-300.
Just luck too.
Lakini ingine ati mtu anakudanganya. Na flip. You have that $1,000. $1,000 you're risking 1% a day. And getting 1:3 setups only is 1:3. That is risking $10 and getting $30. That is compounding, bro. $30 in a day in Kenya, that's 4,000 bob.
Who wants that,
bro?
Very few people.
That in a month that is more than 120,000 non-taxable. Non-taxable. Right? So ulipi ati utalipa tax kwingine. Forex is untaxable. So I'm confident saying this because I know KRA watanikujia.
Una tax yangu mahali kwingine.
Una tax yangu ukinunua vitu zingine huko and what. Or the currency exchange when you are exchanging pale kwa Binance to M-Pesa or probably your Rise account to the bank. So hizi vitu, that's how basically it's working. Treat your money, where find capital and compound it slowly. Usikuwa na ile haraka ya unataka kununua GLE. Bro, hata mi sina for free. Let me tell you my honest answer, sina hiyo GLE.
Lakini
But I
inakaa.
know I will buy.
Itakaa.
I might buy even the next month or probably by December, but to be honest, be wise when you're investing. Hii pesa hata kama iko pale, the market can take it from you quick fast.
Anytime.
Yeah,
So,
anytime.
Moreithi, as we are winding up,
Yeah.
would you mind telling us which has been your best pair? Trading.
Basically, Nick knows me. I trained 4. The 4 of them is,
Just the best.
the best ones. Okay, the best, my best.
Yeah.
GBP USD and Nasdaq.
Nasdaq.
Yeah.
Amazing.
I have known you through GU. because I'm
GU,
also
yeah,
a
yeah,
fan.
GU.
Yeah.
GU last year I used to
Trade
do
GU
wonders
sana.
pale. And
Alex.
people who are in TikTok, please stop following the TikTok influencers bana. Kuja X, type Traders KE, join, start following people there. There are a lot of good traders in Traders KE.
Yeah.
And we don't shout. Utatupata tukisema ati tumenunua GLE ama tunabomoa iPhones.
Nakuona penye unaelekea.
Yeah.
So wase wanaweza kupataje sasa Tycoon?
Okay,
Social media handles.
social media
communities.
on X you can get me at Moreithi the Trader. Same as TikTok. TikTok hata sijui najitanga aje.
Nakuwagi
Mungu
active
wangu.
sana.
Nakuanga active na postingi my chat works
Unapostigi
huko.
ndevu unaonaga huko unapost.
Hapana, postingi my chat works bwana. Naweza prove, I have proof.
Evidence iko kwa karatasi.
Yeah, so apart from that so TikTok inaweza kupea ado ya kuingia, and even X inaweza kupea ado ya kuingia direct to WhatsApp community which is free.
Yeah.
Unless you want.
What's your name? The name of the WhatsApp community?
The WhatsApp community is a freedom trading community. So it's just a newborn of Capital Traders KE. I'm proud saying that.
We'll make sure tumeiweka pale chini kwa
Yeah. So
tumegrow pamoja sana.
yeah, so we have been with this guy for like how many years? Since
Almost 3 now.
2022.
Yes.
Since 2022 actually ndio tulijuana na Nick na Max sijui alienda wapi. Max alifungua
Yeah,
channel
behind
na
the scenes.
akapotea. Huyo ni mtu wa vitu zingine but
Sure.
Nick we have history with Nick. Yeah. Actually is ni yule mtu naweza ita my forex bro. Nick ndio naweza ita my forex bro. Wengine labda tumejuana, wewe jua tu tulijuana na Nick kitambo. Wewe jua tu nilikwambia Nick ameniita mahali. Ukiona tu nimekataa kukuja kwako, unajua tu nikwambia na mambo ya Nick. Unajua tu nitafiba ya kwenda kwa Nick.
Nashukuru.
And that wacha sasa nikwambie Nick, sasa tunakuinvite Traders KE cordially invites you on 4th of October we'll be
by the
having
way.
Yeah, Nick shared with me that. And actually if you are a trader there out there
4th of October.
4th of October
it will be at Sarit Center.
It will be at Sarit Center. Wewe kuja.
He's going to
I'm
be
with the
there.
best.
He's going to be part of the panelists.
I'm honored to be one of them.
Yeah, sure.
Because we are changing the industry basically.
Yeah.
And what I love about Traders KE is we are not influencers. We are real traders. And to be honest, utapata mtu anakundanganya huko. Mtu anakundanganya labda pale mambo si mzuri hapa, anataka ka kitu mahali. And yeah. So you can join the community. It's free unless you want like you're interested with private mentorship. I charge something but I don't charge something that you can't afford. So utanikuta huko, tutaongea and then that can be arranged.
Yeah, hoping you guys have enjoyed the episode. Thanks so much Tycoon Trader.
Thank you. I'm honored.
Kwa kukam. Hoping to feature you in the future episodes.
Yeah.
Mark, something?
Yeah, it was really nice. I have known this guy ever since, but you kept calling him Tycoon. So
The first version.
Tycoon ya huko underground. Utapata wengine wanaita Tycoon, wengine wanaita billionaire. So
it's nice actually interacting with him.
Yeah.
And for the viewers, man, thank you very much for keeping on showing up for us and the love and support. So I think the last videos we have been doing, they have been really doing good, and that's really motivating. And we are gonna keep doing this more and more, putting in more effort. So yeah, thank you, and just don't forget to share and subscribe this video.
Turus. Bye bye.
Ah.